So, this is Thursday, October 31st. I haven't posted in quite a while. I don't know how to feel about it. So, I apologize I didn't do this on camera because I didn't have time, to be honest. I didn't have time to sit down, hold the camera thing and just start a record because I don't know, I'm being lazy. But in any case, I wanted to update on how the monk mode is going. I am currently in day 34 and over the past few weeks I recorded some looms and I need to record 16 more. I know that's a lot. Nevertheless, I need to record 16 more looms and shit. Moreover, I decided to not really, to switch markets. I haven't found enough success in cybersecurity, so I decided to sort of cut my losses. I say sort of because I didn't just straight up abandon cybersecurity. I still have, as I mentioned, 16 looms more to record, and in those 16 looms I have to send, and maybe, just hopefully, inshallah, I'll close a client one of the 16s. I am now outside of the house. I don't have my headphones and I don't have a microphone. I am in the place where I walked to and I rest. I just got out of uni and yeah. Today was sort of a special day because I was tasked with a presentation. Doesn't matter what I presented, but what matters is this is kind of a first to me. As I was saying, I was gonna record those 16 looms maybe tomorrow, not today, because it's like 5 p.m. now. When I go back home after the walk, it's gonna be kind of tough mentally. That's how it's supposed to be. But anyhow, in any case, in the transition of the new niche, it's a luxurious home fucking thing something, and in doing so, I had to sacrifice something, which is not much, but it is still a sacrifice, though. I had an old Instagram account. It's actually my first. I had 1,000 followers in it, and it was mine personally. So, in doing so, as I said, no one knows about the agency stuff, so I blocked everyone that I know personally, left the others that I don't know. So, and I changed the name to Mid-Management. Username is over here is Mid-Management, and the username is Mid-Advertise. So, yeah. I'm gonna record some after I finish. I'm gonna record some B-rolls. Hopefully they look good. I want them to look good, but anyway, I'm in downtown. I'm in a place where really good. Like I can see basically my whole hometown from here. I can see everyone, and it's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Talking about beautiful, I'm talking and a trash fucking thing is passing by. What? How convenient. Anyway, I'm sort of not feeling. I don't know. Not myself lately. As I was saying, I don't quite feel myself. So, some days I feel time so slow that gosh, and some others I feel time so fast it's not even enough. It's not even cool anymore. I've been missing my mother recently, missing her very much. I don't speak of this in my videos, but I write about this nearly in every, if not every paragraph I write since she died and since before she died. She was always mentioned. I never really knew how close and dear she was to me until I lost her, until she was not there anymore, until she was not around. suppose that's how life is. You don't realize how valuable that thing is until you don't realize how valuable that thing is until it's way gone and there's nothing you can do about it. I don't want to feel this way, but I don't want to forget about her either. Decision has to be made. Either I completely abandon her or still longer feel very melancholic about her. You know, this place that I mentioned that is very high up, that shows you the whole hometown of where I live. I sort of realize each and every time why I like it, what I love about it. And it's the fact that here, from all places, you can see humans, normal people going back to their lives, going back to their homes. As I mentioned, it's Thursday, so tomorrow is Friday, and it's weekend for us here where I live. So this noon was the last, and tomorrow is weekend. You know, sitting up here reminds you how truly insignificant life is, truly how insignificant your problems, your just everything that's bugging you, everything that's been on your mind. You realize how insignificant truly it is, and how much of an issue you made out of it. At times, one wants just to sit and be silent, and at times one would like to sit and relentlessly talk, explain, tell about what's in their mind. For me, when I lay down at night, I want to tell. I truly want to. I want to tell people how I'm doing and what I'm going through, just how my life is. I wouldn't. I couldn't. I just would not. I'd rather just fucking hold it in than let my soul be full. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to say it, but I know it's not that. I know that I'm not the only one who feels like this, who's been feeling like this. Partially, life has made me this way, but if we really consider it, I made myself like this. I do things like this, and I, from all people, limit myself. I, from all people, just sit down, do nothing, not do nothing, but just not talk to people. And that only not isolates, but kills you, in other words. You see, this, as I mentioned in a previous video, I've been doing monk mode for like, not really as saturated. And what I mean by that is, not just from the side of work, but also from the side of me cutting off everyone. I always counted on myself. I always shied away from asking help. I always have never considered having one person or multiple people that I could rely on or even trust. I'm in a point of my life where I can't trust no one. And a part of that is my problem. A part of that is my fault. I don't give people too many chances, and at times I give the people too many chances that I just see it coming. I see their faulties, I see their mistakes miles away, even when they don't mean to do them, even when they haven't really done it on purpose. And what I mean by that is, I don't know, I'm in this video just recording and blaming myself, and I don't consider it as blaming myself. I consider it as pointing fingers on who's really responsible. Does really one blame themselves when they were the one responsible? I'm not blaming myself. I'm merely saying the truth here. I don't mean it in a cliche way. I mean it most truthful one. I look down and I see people. I look down from the point where I'm very different from them or high up. I look down because literally I'm in a high place, and you're seeing that in the video. But anyhow, I look down and I see people and I don't recognize myself in each and every one of them. I don't see myself, and that makes me feel alienated in some sort of way. It makes me feel that I don't belong where I'm at. Even at places, I don't feel like I belong to myself. You see, the ones that I attracted back before, now I don't know, I don't see anyone as friend. But the ones that I attracted before don't relate to who I want to be, and I already went through this. So I see them and I see my past self and I shy away from that. I discuss that. I despise that person. I resent him. Although I know he tried his best. At least he tried to try his best, but he didn't make it. It's not about making it. It's about one accepting themselves. Now I'm accepting who I am right now, and I'm accepting who I was because I was foolish. I am foolish right at the moment. It's just, I don't know. I just hope you get it. I just hope we get it. In any case, I wanted this video to be inspirational. I want this to be a testimonial, to be a statement, to be something purely from the heart, purely objective, something purely truthful. But apparently I can't even do that. I don't know what I'm saying or what this video is about. Is that about my emotions, or is it about my business, or is it about what? About life, or how I'm feeling? I didn't plan this. I merely planned any video. I never planned. I only had visions of how it will turn out, and it did. So, needless to say, this has been fun, to say the least. But what I can say is I can't wait to watch this video sometime in the future and to realize that I was only in my head and what I felt was real. I'd like to hear that. I'd like to hear that from you, from me. Yeah, this has been a change and a lovely one. So I suppose on that note, I will leave you to the next video.